Welcome back for another video. This is Francisco Rosa, where we talk about real estate and investments. Today's video, we talk about sources of income. Where does the money come from? To many, it's a taboo subject that you don't really want to discuss. And I've learned that the less money you have, the less you want to talk about it. But for an aspiring entrepreneur, it is the key word to success. How do I succeed? Which equates to how do I make money? As we all know, most people work for a living. Working for a living requires that you exchange time for money. Each state dictates what's the minimum salary or hourly wage that must be paid to an employee. Otherwise, you are breaking the law. And that protection does little to see you succeed. It's simply a means to ensure that your employer pays you enough so you can have subsistence, the ability to make ends meet, if in fact you are paid adequately and correctly. When you want to make more money, you usually just want to dedicate more time to get paid. The problem is there's only so much time in the day, and there's only so much money you can earn. Moving on, you might have positions where you are paid by commission, and it's simply a percentage of the sales that you make. While that might seem enticing, you have to understand that you might have to dedicate a significant period of time prior to making any sale at all. Now, it is a challenge to start, but that's where education comes in. If you can learn how a business grows and how a business works, you can put into practice strategies and techniques that can lead you to success. We have real estate salespeople, life insurance, car insurance, and other businesses that completely depend on commission-based sale. One of the keys to commission-based sales is endurance and not giving up. It may take a long time to make a sale, but that commission will be guaranteed once you complete the work, and the experience will be very educational. Once you get a grasp of how the business works and can commit to doing it long term, different businesses have different opportunities of you being able to keep earning commissions even without putting in the work. So the bulk of the work is upfront, but you might have long-lasting earnings. Another type of sale is basis points. Loan officers earn based on how much they let you borrow. So you may be doing the same amount of work for two different loans, one for $100,000 and one for $1 million. Clearly, the higher one will get you a bigger commission. People who are well off and have investments can earn rental income, and that is simply income they receive simply due to being owners of a property that they rent. Alternatively, if you've invested in the stock market and you invest for appreciation, your goal is that the stock goes up. On the other end, if you invest for dividends, these are special stocks that are willing to pay part of the profits back to the shareholders, and hence you will get income simply by being owner. Next time you run across somebody that has an intriguing job, ask, how do you make a living? You're not asking how much they make, which they may not necessarily want to share with you, but they may want to share how they get paid. And you can learn from it. And then, as an individual, decide whether these are the types of positions or employment or careers that intrigue you enough to pursue them. One of the keys is to ask around, and there'll be plenty of people that are willing to give you information. Once you figure out a path for yourself, you just have to set some goals, some guidelines, have people that support you, where to find materials that will guide you along the way, and set a path and get going. 1,000-mile trip begins by taking the first step.